little lopsided. And I do more than, oh, fart. Now here we go again. Alright, why are you sitting way up there? You really gonna sit up there?
Steps?
I meant the stool that's doesn't make me look like I'm 3. Hello, wonderful people. Groovy Mom here, along with Sal. And since everyone seemed to enjoy the kitten in the, I think it was a pumpkin or cinnamon video, I thought I'd bring this one in. This one is cinnamon. And she's part Siamese. Today we are going to review the Cake Batter Delight Premier Protein. We have not tried this. Neither one of us have tried this. I've had this, I ordered this right when I saw it came out. I ordered a case because I wanted to do a review, but we just have not had time. So here we are. We're gonna shake it up. I have not tasted it like I said, but I will admit, from what I've seen around the interwebs, I've heard things. I've been hearing things. Have you? No. You probably don't keep up on all the Premier Protein. So, I love how Premier Proteins are like opening, you know, like Fort Knox here. You got a bunch of different safety seals. I'm all about the safety seal. I remember the whole aspirin thing. All right. So one thing I did hear that you could do to shakes, these shakes, is if you're like gonna blend them up, is put a pinch of salt in them, and that'll kick down some of the like sweetness. If you're not a sweet person, we'll do cheers. But, and I'm saying this because of what I heard, but what do you smell? Anything?
Smells like frosting.
Yeah, it kind of does. It smells like frosting with a, like that kind of protein drink smell though. Like, yeah. All right, cheers. Well, since I have actually heard different things, not that I'm letting them cloud my judgment because I got my own brain, but I'm gonna see what you think first. Does it taste like?
I'd have to try it again.
You want more? Just try and get his protein in today.
It has that strong protein.
Gotta speak up.
It just has that strong protein taste with the mix of like frosting at the end. So otherwise it doesn't, I don't know, it just tastes like a normal protein shake.
You don't feel like it tastes like frosting at all? Like, would you peg that as a
Not
cakey
really.
flavor?
I mean, maybe slightly, but the hazelnut flavor I tried had more of an actual hazelnut flavor.
Now, that was one we were going to actually do as well, was the hazelnut one, because when I bought this, I bought hazelnut, and I liked that one. So I'm not going to do a full review on it, because I think it's been out quite a while, but I did enjoy that one. That one's pretty good. I've had a couple of them now, and I like that. But back to our cake batter. I'm going to kind of agree. This kind of tastes like if you've tried the cinnamon roll Premier, take the cinnamon out of that. Do you remember what that tasted like?
Slightly.
Yeah, I would, if you had cinnamon roll and you take the cinnamon out of the cinnamon roll, that's kind of what this tastes like to me. It lacks something. I don't know what it is, but it lacks something to me. I don't know if it tastes kind of like frosting, but I feel like I'm tasting too much of the protein mix in it. Do you know what I mean? Which is pretty normal for all of their protein drinks, but this one, I'm going to try a little bit. Do you want to try more? You want more? I don't know. Verdict is out on this one for me. So the reviews that I saw, people were saying it was too sweet and they just weren't going for it. You know what this reminds me of? I don't feel like it's super sweet, do you? Strangely, I expected it to be like sickeningly sweet. I really don't. I mean, if you've had one Premier, you've kind of had them all as far as sweetness goes. I think maybe only the chocolate kind of hides the sweetness. But I don't feel like this is super sweet. I guess I don't really feel like it's much of anything. I guess it's a way to choke the protein down, maybe. It doesn't... I wouldn't seek it out, would you? Mm-hmm. No. I wouldn't put this in my rotation. Like I said, I got a case of them, so... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Something about the artificialness sticks out to me more in this one. So I would have to rate it a probably not likely to buy again. The ones, so just in recapping the ones that I have done, I think, on here, I did buy the pumpkin pie one again. I did not buy the cinnamon roll one again. I like that hazelnut. I think that's pretty decent. I'm actually more into the Fairlife protein drinks at this point. But this one, I mean, if you need something different, you gotta drink protein drinks. Maybe. I don't know. I could choke it down, but I wouldn't. Nah. Yet. All right, Sal. Anything else you'd like to say? No.
It was all right. That wasn't great. Tasted like the aftertaste was like a pill that you swallow. That's what it tasted like.
It does have an aftertaste. It does have a It does have something distinct about it. So, but if you happen to be on a liquid diet and it's your birthday or someone else's birthday and you really want to feel like you're celebrating, pour it into a really fancy little glass and maybe it'll work for you. But yeah, for me it's a nothing special. So I think that's it. I don't think we have any more proteins and I don't know what they'll come out with. How about like an orange-sicle? But I do enjoy trying them. I do enjoy trying their different ones. And I would say still my favorite of the different ones is that pumpkin pie. So far. Oh, I did pick up the blueberries and cream one at the dollar store. That one I kind of like too for something different. There's I think a little bit more carbs in that and maybe a little less protein if I'm right. But those blueberry ones are kind of good for something different. They taste like cereal milk. Interestingly. So that's it. That's all we have. Peace be with you.
Peace.
You can't see your muscles in that, so it don't matter.
They're already popping.